Don't you hate those times when you just get kind of like not knowing what to do with your life? I mean, I got rid of my dating apps and deactivated all my social media except for Snapchat. So I feel more alone, but at the same time, I don't gotta look at social media all the time. So I feel it feels a little better, mainly in the fact that I'm lonely, but at least I'm not torturing myself with exposing myself to things I don't want to keep looking at all the time. So, but regardless, I still get in the zone where I feel lonely. So that's one of those times. What's up, one viewer? I'm just feeling lonely again. No, I've detoxed from social media. So I feel more alone, but the loneliness feels a little bit better because I'm not looking at social media all the time. But uh, nonetheless, I still get in these feelings. No. Too handsome to be in this shit, man. No reason I should be in this shit. If only I could talk better. It'll be a challenge, but better than this, man. I'm desperate. I'm getting in that zone again where I'm just like, fuck. I'm 25 and nothing's happening. I don't even have a job. Anyway, that keeps you here. Well, I think I did my job. Dating coach. What's a dating coach gonna do? It's just gonna teach you how to socialize. I mean, right? I mean, look, really the only thing about socializing is forcing yourself to go out there and get embarrassed, which is a good thing. You should embarrass yourself when you, in a way, when you talk, you need to not be afraid of embarrassment. So what did they teach besides that? Like, I know that already. I have an idea about that. And what to say is like, I don't know. It depends on the moment. So what's a dating coach gonna teach really? It's gonna teach me to not be afraid of embarrassing yourself so you can improve on your social skills. Like, okay, I don't need a dating coach for that. I just need an outlet, someone I can go with, and to look sharp. And I don't feel like I look my best right now, but maybe it doesn't matter. But anyway, what are they going to teach me? But I am desperate, yes, but I just want to get out, but I don't know how to get out. Who am I supposed to go with? I kind of have an idea, but anyway, yeah, I don't. But look, I'm just tired of being in this rut. I was in a university for 5 years. Okay, I just graduated. By the way, I got my bachelor's degree, so now it's even better, right? Just kidding. Go to music festivals. With who? I need to go with somebody. I'm not going alone. You kidding me? I'm not that type of guy. Go alone. Come on, man. A guy like me. I'm not I'm not an extrovert who could steal a room. I need to be with someone to be inspired. You just got laid in the past like most of us. So what? I mean, okay, like 6 years ago now. When I was 19, that was a whole different time. My dating life was actually decent. I mean, I was starting to get ghosted, but at least I had a prime, you know. I always say like I'm too handsome to be in this position because I look in the mirror and I don't think I look my best currently because I want to get thinner, but I don't know what's wrong with me to where I just need to be alone. 6 years ago, yes, August 2016, twice in the same month, same person. Not like I couldn't have done it more afterwards. I just turned down because hmm, so a few reasons. Fear would be one of them. Weight is fine. I want to get thinner though, but I guess. What's up, Stig? 5 viewers. I never get that much. When I bring an incel title, black pill title, that's what brings the viewers. So it's a perfect scheme. Hey, bro. You know, I'll even give you a scenario that actually happened on Friday. This, I mean, I'm desperate, and I'll interpret anything as a potential chance for me to get in there, right? So I was at my cousin's graduation, like event thing. He wasn't like I didn't go to the actual ceremony or whatever. We just went for like a before lunch thing at a country club. It's pretty nice. Um, so yeah, this waitress came up to me and was talking. Yeah, just telling me like I was just asking what type of beers you recommend or whatever. What's the highest IPA, right? And I gave her my license. Showed her my license. She was like, "Huh, same age," and that gave my head that. Oh, that might be a chance. Why would she ask my age unless it's better than nothing? And I thought about something to say, and then when I tried to say it the next time I saw her, I just like fumbled, messed up. And I was also thinking about like getting like a piece of paper, pencil, give her my number, but I didn't have the resources for that, so I couldn't do nothing. So now I'm asking my cousin, who knows that area, that place. She knows that woman. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think it's done, and I need to wait for another lucky moment to try again. Hopefully, I'm more prepared and more socially unfumbled. And I'm willing to try to copy my dad on how he talks because he's a good talker. See him, I'm with him. So he's a good talker. So because I'm getting desperate to where this point, I'm not afraid to try to just fake it. Hubert Humphrey says, you can't be desperate. They can smell that shit. It's fucking weird. I don't know if they can smell it, man. I don't. Because in public, I have a different way of acting than the way I act in here. So I don't know. I don't know if I act desperate in public. I keep my eyes on women. I don't think I act desperate because I don't look like an incel, a decent looking guy. So I look at myself in the mirror and think, what's wrong with me? Why am I in this position? So how can a decent looking guy look desperate? How can a good looking guy look desperate? That's only applies to an incel. How old are you? I'm 25. I could pass for 23. Yeah, a couple years younger. Because I do take good care of myself, but that's one good thing I could say about myself. Well, another good thing I mentioned too. But yeah, I don't know if I look desperate. I am desperate, but I know how to play it off in public to where I don't seem that way. Because of fear of people, so I play off a different type of face when I'm out there, grinding, doing my thing. So anyway, wait for the comments to roll in like an empty tire down the YouTube hill to my arrival. Where are the empty tires of comments going down? Okay, there we go. Talk to girls online. Come on, bro. I just deleted all my dating apps. I don't want to be on there anymore. And oh, yeah, I do talk to girls online that are like way far away. I've done that enough already. Next. I still do that because one of them hits me up and I don't know if I want to keep talking to her because it's just an empty exchange. There's nothing going on, but then I'm afraid to be like, look, I just need to take some time and stop, leave me alone because then she's going to ignore me and leave me alone. And then, it's empty. I don't know if I want her to just. Anyway, I do that enough already. I do everything except go out there and talk. I talk online quite often to girls. More ideas, dude. It's the thing, man. Sometimes you just can't explain it. Sometimes you just don't know. It's okay. You tried. You tried. No. I guess I just gotta sit here and just accept it. Accept how it is. I'll say in the moment because get a haircut. I got a haircut about 2 weeks ago. I'm waiting until where this gets to my eyebrows or past it. Then I'm gonna do it. And the sides, I want to make sure that they don't. On the sides, I might cut this week. I'm gonna do that. So I maintain my hair every 2 weeks because I got money that I saved up for my jobs, so I can afford it. So I'm boss mate, self-made, this and that. Oh, 0 views, man. Fuck y'all, bro. Y'all supposed to help a brother out when he's lonely, man. You 15 minutes. Okay, here we go. Now someone's back. What degree did you get? I got business, finance, real estate, bachelor's degree. I'm looking for jobs, but I think my resume is trash, so I'm gonna go through that and try to make it look better with my mom because I'm kind of lazy. I noticed some comments piss you off in your videos. Yeah, man, because people be like saying their like stupid self hatred shit. Oh, they'd be giving me some dumb advice, like that's banana, and then like some I don't really like subs all that much. I like some of them. You guys seem all right, but I don't like some other ones. They're kind of like a bunch of like narcissists. Talk about business during your approach. Oh, I know what you're doing. My approach. See, that's kind of what my dad does. Like, because I said about something about copying my dad, how he talks to women, just people in general. He kind of talks to people all the same. Um, he says some about like me, for instance, he has a so and so and this and that. So okay, how do you open? How do I open? I don't know. It depends on the situation. Like the situation with that waitress where I thought I could have said something. I had some in my head I wanted to do, and then it backfired because I didn't really execute it right, and I didn't have the resources to slide my digits. But good on you leaving that black pill Discord. Just depressing. I sometimes go on Discord sometimes, but I don't go often all that much. I haven't really did in the past couple of months. I was just talking to a toxic friend a lot, and he was making me really depressed. So I told him how it is, and I just cut him off. So that's why I changed, and I deactivated my social media and deleted all my dating apps. Yo, Mon. Hey, what's up, Journeys? Good on you for coming here, man. We were talking about a week ago or so. Yeah. I didn't hit you up because I'm just kind of I don't know, I'm just in my own head all the time. And yeah, I have my reasons. I'm glad you came here. It's nice to see you here. Hope you're still in the chat. I don't know if you left already, but I'll see you once you roll in those comments. Saw you on Monday. So I'm gonna hit you back working. Now it's all good. I was trying to initiate, I was talking about me initiating, but not that I don't have time, I have plenty of it. I just to be honest. I was actually pretty pissed when I was out today. I saw this man like get a 7 while I had nothing. I was like, what the fuck? Can't even get my looks matched. Yeah, I feel that. I get like that sometimes too. Can't sleep. XX lonely underscore. Nice username. Looking sharp. Sharp looking username. There's not much to say about Blackpill, hasn't been said before. Yeah, like we already know about this shit when you're TFL. Can I say I'm TFL? I guess I kind of am. Even though I can get women that I don't, can I? Maybe get women that I don't want, but I'll say I'm kind of TFL because I want to find someone with a woman that I want that seems fair, and I'm not getting. Previous day I saw an 8 with a 5. Again, pissed. Shy, kind of, yes, When it comes to talking to girls, I'm shy. When it comes to talking to guys, I'm okay. You know what I mean? 'Cause girls are just like, I'm scared. I'm just scared of girls. You know what I mean? I'm just not quite there yet. I got some catching up to do if I can want to talk like my dad. Told him like, one day I'll get as good as you. So I'm desperate. I'm willing to do it somehow, some way. That's my biggest problem. I'm tall and good looking, but I'm shy and talk to guys and girls. Ooh. Well, I'm decent looking, but I'm average height. Um, I'm sure you're contributing. Okay. Discord is all it's over. We get it. Yeah, or sub five or cope. Oh, bro, I hate when people say that. I just want to, fuck you, dude. Cope. Don't tell me that shit. Anyway, can you get lamb whales? Probably, but I don't want one because I did make out with a lamb whale that my friend recommended me to. It was fun, but then I kind of just felt ashamed. Like, man, I can't believe I made out with a fat girl that had her kissing all over my neck. It was. Ugh. I don't want to ever do that again. I'd rather be alone than get with a fat girl. Like those fucking. That's so fucking entitled. Why don't you go get it with a short fat guy, huh? You fucking rotund lamb whale, huh? Get with a lamb whale, man. I don't want it. I don't want it. Bro, I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are? Anyway, I read your common journeys. Honestly speaking my mind. But it does bother me when I see a girl with a beta male. Okay, let me think how I'll respond to that. Girl with a beta male. I mean, it's more so like if the girl is like just dragging him around, kind of treating him like he's a lesser man, that I feel sorry for the guy. I feel sorry for the guy more than anything. You know what I mean? But if there's just a girl, then the guy. I mean, when we say beta, the beta means not very attractive. Beta means like sub five. Okay, well, what do we mean by beta male? It just means the guy's not very good looking. And that in a situation, I'm like, oh, he's probably getting cocked. I'm like, what the fuck? He's a really cute girl, and I can't get that. I'm better looking than him. Do you believe that hell was right? There's a negative stereotype against white males. Who's hell? You're attractive. It has to be shyness. It has to be. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be shyness, man. Like I told you guys about the waitress situation. I fumbled. Beta, lame, bland, and submissive to females. Lame, bland, and submissive. Am I lame? I would say I'm a square, but I'm not. I don't think I'm lame. I don't compromise that myself that much with women. Not anymore. Submissive. I am submissive. I am submissive. I am beta, but I don't really. So what? I am a nice guy, but I don't know. I don't know how I could change that. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. That she's dragging him around. He's one of the boys, not men that need to be supported. Hmm. Dragging him around. Yeah. But I just look at it like I'm more mad at the female because the female's like treating him like shit for her own amusement and her own egotistical gain. And the guy's like probably not realizing it. And I'm just like, anyway, yeah.
I would need to like see it in the moment and say how I feel. Besides of, man, why is she with him? What? He looks like shit. That's what I think when I see that, really. But yeah, that's why because I don't really look at it like that beta or whatever. I just look at, is he a Chad? Is he a normie? Is he sub five? That's how I look at it. I look at it from a black pill perspective, not the a red pill perspective. Alpha, beta. I don't look at things like that. I don't mean to be traditional or anything like that, but a man should be taking care of everything, not the female. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I've had women pay for dates for me and kind of do the whole thing in a date, and I think that's kind of like that's some boss shit. You know what I mean? Back in high school. Um, so hey, I don't mind a woman doing everything for me. Like, hey, I'll pay the coffee. I'll do that. You know, I'll do this. I'll start the conversation. You know, I'm like that's some boss shit. But yeah, I get what you're saying, sort of. But I don't really, I'm not really thinking it like that. All I think of is just looks now when it comes to how I see relationships. Some of the traits I understand, but the labels and stuff is kind of silly. The dude shouldn't be weak towards her. Alpha, yeah, alpha and beta is just weird. It's like, what does it mean? It really means like it means attitude, but like a guy can be a Chad or Tyrone and be a beta male too. So then we say he's a beta male, no, because of the halo effect. We don't say he's a beta male. Grim shit. Yeah, it's just confusing. I just don't look at alpha and beta. Some of the traits I understand, but the labels and stuff is kind of silly. This dude shouldn't be. Yeah, not lying about that. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with women stepping up and doing things. Yeah, yeah. I mean, sometimes it's kind of like a gesture. It's kind of like a flattery. But I just don't look at relationships like that, Jordan. I just look at it like the guy. How's the guy look, and then how the guy looks is how the woman's treating him. When it's happened to me to where I'm trying to get with a girl, I'm not thinking about that. I'm just thinking about, oh, she said this one little thing. She must be interested because you know my dad keeps telling me, oh, a woman, she's trying to look for a guy. She's trying to do blah 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 this and that. So anyway, honestly, it's funny when you rage at comments. I I guess those comments like piss me off though. It makes me just like spiral into just negative feelings, headaches, and ruins my whole day. Sometimes. So all the hot, cool, functional girls get taken off the market early. Yeah. Or if it's the case for me, is back in high school when I was too prideful and too comfortable, and now I can't holler at them, and I can't find nothing or a way to replace that. I'll be surprised if I see one my age single. Well, I think women they make themselves known if they're single. I take one little piece and think I'm gonna get up there. You know. So I don't really think. I think most women are just. There's some women that aren't available, and some women that are available, and yeah, there's some women that are or aren't available,
And whether or not that you're gonna get a successful shot is just based off of luck, right? I could have had Becky when I was in high school. Only thing that's been positive for me. Yeah, man. I could have had a around 5 or 6. I could have had a high Becky, right? Because I've had mid and high tier Becky's speaking to me, or had a chance to get with them at one point. And it kind of after, but it just wasn't the same. It wasn't as easy. It was like I had one little shot, like once in a blue moon, and then I just never did nothing. But now I'm kind of like I'm tired of not doing nothing. I'm tired of being a little too comfortable. I just pause girls until I reach my goals. Females just trust when you're working on your purpose. I don't really have a purpose. You know what I mean? I don't know what my purpose in life is. There's nothing in my life that's fulfilling at all. I want a job, and that'll help raise my self-esteem, giving money, we get a house, get a car. That sounds great. I'm really, really ready to do that. I'm tired of being at home 25, I'm old enough to be able to do those things. I think I'm more mature enough to do those things. And sounds good, but at the end of the day, I don't really have any purpose. Nothing really gives me that much fulfillment besides what I want. And that's, I don't know if a girl would, but a girl that I really like would. Back in the day, my friend got a 7 when he was a 4. He was fat. It didn't work out. Oh, really? Back in the day, I must have been like 20 years ago. That's how I am at the moment. I'm just working on different projects. What's up? Not really doing nothing. Just looking at YouTube videos and looking at stuff that I'm sort of interested in for my career later on. I don't got nothing going on. Honestly, relationships are stressful and a strain on life. I'm trying to get along in life. I go to work for it, and then relationship after a stable life is to seek after. I don't know. I mean, I never had one, and I'm just desperate to have one. So I can't get over that. That's why I even made this live. I can't. You know what I mean? Like I said, I want to get a job because it's gonna raise my self-esteem, and that'll help me feel better. But it'll help me feel better, I'm sure. But I don't know about. I still do want a girl because it's like, okay, I got my job, I got the money. I'm moving up, moving on up. I can be able to support myself. Okay, is the girl's gonna change? Is the girlfriend gonna come? Am I gonna win finally? It's got hard as fuck. I'm not trying to live a lonely life. I'm trying to prioritize. That's why you adapt, Hubert. Both in our mid-20s. Maybe it must have been a middle school or high school then. I'm 25, shadow dweller. I'm not trying to live a lonely life. I'm trying to prioritize. I do go get with the club like so far it's every month right now. Not much is going on. Did I describe a little bit about it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's mostly alone. That kind of doesn't help. Not by choice. I'm trying not to be. Not that it's making a drastic change, but hey, I'm putting myself out there, however much that means. Though, as many would claim that working through the strain of life and one of the strains of love in life is the sweetest out of the journey along the way. Those many would claim that working through the strain of life and one of the strains of love in life is the sweetest out of the journey along the way. Those many would claim that working through the strain of life and one of the strains of love in life is the sweetest out of the journey. Working through. Okay. I get you. dissing God videos. Because they weren't of the quality that it should have been. And he said that he was gonna re-edit the video, make it better quality. That's why I deleted it, because the quality was compromised for some reason. So it just wasn't as good of a tier of sound quality as it should have been. So I deleted it. But then I don't talk to him anymore. So it's not gonna come back up. One of my friends is fat and he has no trouble finding a girlfriend, but he usually chooses females on his level. That's why it's not hard. Why is it so hard for me to get females on my level? That's what I'm doing. Fuck, that doesn't help. I ain't selling for a wet whale. Fuck that. Good. Don't. Fuck what they want. Let them settle. Let them get what their looks match. That's how it should be. That's what they deserve. Don't settle, Hubert. I'm with you. Being alone is actually bad for your health. It affects the immune system. I'd say I'm pretty healthy, but I get out. I go to the gym, all that stuff, and I have friends and acquaintances. It helps a little bit. I hope my immune system stays. I'd say I'm pretty healthy, so I'm not mentally all the way there. That's the problem. Which God? What do you mean, which God? Journeys. Shall do you smoke, drink, eat junk, or fast food? Well, you're telling shadows, but as for me, I don't really smoke. I drink maybe once a month, and I don't want to eat any junk or fast food. Have I tried bars? No. I need someone to go with to go to a bar. I need a wingman. I'm not going by myself. No. Well, he's not shy either. He's pretty funny and smooth. Who? I'm too accustomed being alone. Fuck. I'd be SOL in a relationship. Let me look up what that means. Shit out of luck. Got it. Thinking of a joke from a comment earlier. Oh. No, I get it. Well, Elijah Wood said. Elijah Wood. Which God? The Christian God, I believe it. I was mad because in a moment because from rejection. Because God's a piece of shit and he made me live this lonely life because of my face. And I was going off. I was just like I was pretty devastated that day, that weekend. What's the date? 21st. That was about 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, this God, man. I still believe in God, but I'm mad at him. I'm not really having the best view of him. Kind of, I'm not really 100% liking him right now. I'm kind of, no, I mean, sometimes I'm like, fuck God, and other times I'm like, yeah, it's all right. I'm not totally loving God as much as I used to. How many times have you approached? When? As of recently, I don't. Is that true? I think. Yeah, besides that thing at my graduation where she approached me and then I asked her for a number, that was like the only time out of like a million years. My theory, the God in the Bible is actually evil. He's actually evil and is using living things for his own gain. Yeah, man. I mean, I think God just has his favorites. God has his he has his people who are gonna have a good life, And there's people that don't. And why he does that, I don't know. Some say it's like, the saints never had a good life on earth, and then whatever. The chosen ones never had a good life on earth. See, I'm watching this YouTube channel about God and stuff called Mark the Messenger. Just popped up randomly on my feed. I don't even know how that happened. It did. I'm kind of watching them, just going, I don't know, but I don't know at the moment. Have you watched any Black Pillars recently? Kill a Rolex. I just watched his recent video. As a white man, you can get a noodle girlfriend, maybe. Hey, man, I would like a noodle girlfriend. Like I said, there was that Vietnamese girl that approached me, but then it just turned out to be a disaster. Disaster. Disaster in the fact that it was just like, what the fuck? Right. I would like a noodle girlfriend, dude. Yeah, I would. I was borderline thinking I would be atheist, but I don't know. I don't think I'm that far. I might come back to God, but I don't quite. I'm not quite set on it yet. I was thinking about that, Hubert. I was thinking about. I was just talking with Jeremy's on the phone, and he was telling me about you might get lucky out there in Reno. I might move to Reno. When I level up and get my bread, you know what I mean? I might move to Reno and try to test my luck. Oh, honestly, there are better aging, more powerful gods that are actually here than the Christian God, but I believe that no more so. I go by what I know. I'm not really interested in going religion that much, I just go based on what I know. I'm not that passionate about religion. But when I do get close to God, it's the God that I know. Being an organized religion takes control out of your hand. Now you made a God diss track. You're not getting laid off the hook that easy, bro. You're not getting let off the hook. Dude, I don't lie. I'm talking based off of what I remember. I made a diss recording with a bunch of like black pill picture memes, right? Well, my former friend made it, and I uploaded it. Is that what you're talking about? I ain't atheist, but I don't believe in God and religious. Maybe it's California. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe it's California. Even though I love my state, I'm proud of my state, and I want to bring a girl that I like to all these places I go around with. Because I'm tired of doing these things alone, but it's not gonna happen. Don't look like for whatever reason. God gonna play your track in heaven and be like, what's this? Hey, God's watching me all the freaking time, man. So, because God's always knowing what is it? God knows your heart. I've heard in like Christian podcasts I used to listen to. So God is knowing what I'm thinking at all times. So he knows what I'm going through. That's how I look at it. I'm like, he knows what I'm going through. He knows this is understandable how I'm feeling. And I'm distasteful for him right now. And I don't feel like explaining myself. I explained enough about God in that situation. You got your diss track on repeat. You're ready for his payback. All right. What diss track? What are you talking about, dude? Tell me the diss track. Tell me the song. I need to know. It's not that I'm hiding anything, okay? If I diss God, whatever. QMX South America. Dude. Alright, first of all, man, I need to go with somebody if I'm gonna go to that great lengths to find a woman, alright? A girlfriend. Not to get laid. I mean, getting laid is whatever. A girlfriend. Okay? I need to go with someone to do shit like that. I'm not going alone. Go alone, go alone. I'm not going alone. Yeah, Mexico is dangerous. Even South America is dangerous. Like, just dumb. You probably find your match there. I was talking with Journeys, and he said my luck would go further in Reno. I'm thinking of Reno. You know, I also low key I'm thinking of Boise too. Why? Because some appear in my a thought just appeared in my head where a cute, kind of in shape black girl matched with me, and that kind of makes me think, my luck can go well there too. Go make tell, bro. You're just trolling with that, man. All right, heaven or hell don't matter in the afterlife because we all go there, so no need to cry. That's still true. Hey, I'm not worried about that. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to hell. I'm not a bad person. You know, I'm bitter. Maybe I'm not perfect, but I don't think I'm a bad person. I'm not worried about that because I don't know. Certain states can work, but they're fat as fuck. Jeez. I mean, depends what race you're talking about. You talking about white women? Say we can cancel that out real quick. I don't even give a fuck. Oh yeah, that's what's up. What makes Houston different from Sacramento in dating? Hmm? Different from San Francisco, different from California. It's a big city with like 6 million people. What would make it so much better for me to live there? You're trying to sell me on Houston now. I did talk to this black girl from Houston. Show you a picture. You know what I'm saying? Because it didn't work out, but she knew I wasn't interested. But yeah, hold on a minute. Hmm. From what I remember, I'm just trying to picture when I saw her. She had like, I guess like short, like when I mean short black hair, I mean like short, just like to the head only. It didn't go past the neck. And then she had like black eyeliner or whatever. She was white. I couldn't imagine too tall. She wasn't really that tall. She said she was 25. I don't know what school she went to. I don't even know her name. Um, yeah, hopefully that's a little more of a description than what I said earlier. Yeah, and worked at no,
in terms of your like if your dad might know her, I think your dad might have saw her that day, you know. So I know my mom did because she was there and he was there. So yeah, he might have recognized her that day. So hopefully that helps. Anyway, I was just sending a message to my cousin about that girl. You can try to help me out. I don't really like doing that 'cause I'm weird, but whatever. um, Interracial dating. Okay, I read that already. Have you heard of real Femisapien? Nope. Her husband is like 50. She's like 26. Yeah, sometimes that happens because a guy sometimes looks young enough to where they can date that young. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to maintain my look so I can date younger women. I even got the attention of 18-year-olds and I'm 25. I don't mind that. That is. Um, I don't know. You just said you wanted a black girl, and I was just saying it's common. You're probably common there too, though. I don't know. Yeah, I did. I did say I like any race, but I think black girls, I want to go for them because they're, you know, less competition. Little bit, it's more easier for me because it's like guys don't really date black girls that much. So yeah. Anyway, I was just gonna shout out. Well, actually, no, you're right. Yeah, try to follow in the footsteps of God and Jesus, though. I just think about what are good things to when things aren't good, you know that it's not good, and you should follow that instinct of what truly is good, truly is a good thing to do. That I just follow based on my instinct. So I think that's good because it still reminds you that you're a good person with still has good values. That's how I look at it. Anyway, let me I'll show you this black chick I used to talk to. She looked good. I just didn't trust her though. That's why like I didn't respect her because of that, because she was claiming selling me this whole story about how deep she was. And then she posts pics like this, I mean, in her freaking snap reels, showing off her body, and it's like, dude, you're bullshit, bro. None of that shit about fishing and poetry is true. You're just another whatever. We're all in our mid-20s here. Finally, I'm talking to people old. I'm always, dude. I feel you, man. I'm always around people that are older than me. I feel you. And especially when you say people that are your age, it's people like us. It's not like people that are mocking you. You know what I mean? Like I gotta deal with that for the most part. Hold on, man. For once, I'm having a problem of too many comments, so I gotta, take one step at a time. Anyway, this is this. This is her. Looks good, huh? She looks good. All right, hopefully you've seen it. That's the shit you're getting. Anyway. Journeys. Can like rapists and murderers go to hell? Okay, I don't want to get told that. It's just like we can use. Yes, I use. No, I didn't smash. But she said she wanted to meet, but she said I'm celibate for the guy because I find it to be a waste of time. So it's like, oh, you know, and then even though she's hot, I don't, like I said, I didn't really trust her, so I didn't know if I wanted to get with her. And then we just kind of fizzled out, and then she just kind of lost interest and just unfriended me. But maybe, I feel kind of like maybe I could have smashed. I don't know. I would love to. I'd love to. I don't know if I'll get that opportunity ever again. You know, opportunity as good as that. All right. Aren't you worried about some girl using you? Yeah, yeah, but I think if a girl is like my looks match, it's not really gonna happen. Like a girl that's like hot or above my looks range, yes, I think they'll use me. But it just depends how she treats you from the get go. Like how the girl treats you from the get go. My experience is telling for how it's gonna happen the whole time you're talking to her. Dude, but you deleted me. What can I do, man? Lonely underscore. And then when I try to talk to her, she just doesn't respond. I don't know, man. Ugh. But it's like I do want to smash, but do I like need to? Can live without it. Probably. Probably can live without it. A lot of girls want guys to give up, and there. At first, I would have dropped that, but I don't know. There's so much porn on it. It's decent entertainment. I just got tired of it because I got sad when just being on Instagram. So that's one of the good advices. My guy I used to talk on Discord too a lot told me that he deleted social media 4 years ago and just got out and talked to people in real life. That's good advice. There is point to the sin, the karma of what has been done leading to the afterlife. Honestly, I can explain so much more to this, but it's simply a quick explanation. It's not accurate. Hey, you want me to show more about the girl? That black girl, huh? I feel like bragging about it. Even though it's like kind of long gone. I still want to brag about it. Try my best, Monkeys. MK. Are you telling me about Martin Luther King? Because why you put MK? You give me MCK. Got jungle fever. Oh yeah. I got jungle fever. Alright. Show you more pics. Just gosh, looks good. Let's see. Yeah. Huh? Good, huh? You see, she always posts these types of snaps and then she says, oh, I like poetry, fishing. And it's like, all I see is this shit. You see why I don't trust her? It's like, you can't trust a woman like that. She looked good. So, in a way, I'm willing to pass that off, but it's too late. Yeah. Let's see. What do you guys think she is out of 10? I have people tell me that she's a 6. Come on, you don't fucking.
insults. Oh, she's like a six at best. I'm like, dude, what do you guys think? Well, are we looks match? Are we kind of the same? Great body, but I can't see the face. That's her face. Close up. To me, she's like an 8. Great body, of course, and face is good. 7.5. Yeah, yeah. Good rating, Humphrey. I was almost convinced that like she was a 6. I listen to these freaking black pillars like, oh, dude, she's a 6. But her body makes it seem like it's like, God, you can't get an honest answer on this motherfuckers. Yeah, we're looks match. Isn't that crazy?
Makes me feel kind of good. That's probably why she gave me a chance because we're kind of on the same level.
I think she's a 7.5, 8 actually. But she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's not ugly at all. She's better than average. I mean, look at that. Oh my god, just smash those Blackpool dudes are just being difficult. That's that's the prettiest girl I've ever talked to, by the way. Yeah. She would like be like nice to me and she'd say, I remember, and like her accent, she would say like she had an accent for some reason. Kinda know where she was from originally. But she'd say, if that's not enough, I like your face a lot. I'm like, nice. Yeah. Depends. All I want is girls. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you made a good action. She'd be on. That's the question. I'm good. I delete that. Okay. I don't want to pay attention to that conversation. Are you a monogamous guy? I have separate views. Like when it comes to sex, it's like whatever. As long as we're like honest with each other and we communicate a lot with each other, and then when it comes to dating, yes, monogamous, monogamous only. Fuck all that polygamy shit. It's just stupid. Yeah, who cares what other people think? Her. What do you mean her? Screw her, then move on. I mean, you're talking to a guy who hasn't had sex in 6 years, so, and I don't know. Sometimes I think, do I mess up things or just are things too good for me? Because, you know, why don't I have her still? Maybe it was just too good to be true, huh? Maybe I messed up. Seriously, Keon? What do you mean? To what I just said about what happened with her? Oh, late. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm not that desperate to get laid. Although I was, I wouldn't mind it. I still do have a girl I'm talking to from Florida that'd be willing to go f me. But in terms of like, anyway, what I'm saying is I'm not that desperate to get laid, but I guess it would be good to,
I like doing a friends with benefits type thing if I do it because I want to know the chick, make sure she's clean, all that stuff. Make sure she tells me everything. We're like we're cool. Not like we're and we have feelings for each other for anything, just we're cool before we do it. You gotta get you laid then. But yeah, I mean you live out in Reno, that's the problem. And yeah, I mean put some options on the table and I can consider it down the line. Hopefully they look good and race, like it all. As far as yeah. Anyway, yeah, you set it up. Do you follow any hot Instagram models? No, I don't do that. I don't really find enjoying that. I kind of like personalized, stuff. I like being able to get a woman that's interested in me. I would. I don't want to show it here on YouTube. I'll get blocked. Show some nudes I've got. I'm bored of white women, to be honest. I've seen them all my life. They're still attractive, however, I haven't really seen other types of women. Yeah, I like white women. I'm not like top, all the top. Because I'm from Sacramento. Sacramento's pretty diverse. I see all races. I see black, I see Latino, I see Indian, I see white. Yeah, I see it all. Mother homeboy could definitely get you. Maybe definitely a day if you want. Show. Make sure you show me what they look like too. Yeah. Throw it out there. It's not immediate, but down the line. I like to keep that in store. Best looking ones have smaller followings. Guys have no taste these days. I guess just like that black girl I showed you guys right now. I got guys on fucking Discord telling me it's a 5 or a 60 you're coping. Like, what? What's wrong with these motherfuckers, bro? Like, that girl's beautiful. It's just stupid. What would you rate Scarlett Johansson? Not crazy about her, but apparently now she's kind of old. People see in her prime she was, right? But I don't know. No opinion. When I lay down and fall in my thoughts, I see exactly why this world revolves around suffering. Suffering because it's the path you're given, and you're just kind of stuck with it. That's how I see it. Basement. I am a Joker. Joker from BSM's channel. In that case, I don't want to talk to you. Fuck, Brunettes with blue eyes. Holy shit. That doesn't do that much for me. Maybe if I saw one that looked good, I'd be like, I showed you guys my taste. We're not on the same page. Oh, Owens. Hey man, glad to see you, bro. I thought you were Joker from BSM's channel. You said I am a Joker. I'm like, oh, about this guy. Then you're Owens. All right. Glad to see you, man. Because I kind of know you. Then I like you being here. Suffering is needed, same as how you have sad and happy. Suffering is needed, but it's like you need like life is a balance. You know what I mean? I've been happy before. I was happy for a few years. I'm still incel, but I was happy, you know, content with how my life was going. Do you think people would still like Oreo if you got a girlfriend? I don't know. I don't know. You know, tough to say. Because we all know what happened with BSM, so it's kind of like, hmm. And did BSM really do that much wrong to his viewers? No. What's God doing now? Because in the Old Testament, he was literally talking to people. Now he isn't talking to anyone. I don't know. I just watched the movie They Live. The movie explains the site so clearly. Let's see. You know, Black Pill would turn on him and say she's cheating and using him, or he's paying her. Who? Oh, Oreo Man. You know, Black Pill would turn on him and say she's cheating and using him, or he's paying her. Oh, okay. The viewers, right? Yeah. Yeah, dude, imagine that. Like all this shit, that's all the respect they give to Oreo Man, and then they're just gonna say that. Like, dude, like, y'all some dumb hoes, man. Dumb motherfuckers. Like, y'all were just literally giving so much praise, and now you saying all this about him. Like, fuck you. You piece of fucking. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, man. Obviously, that's kind of I'm just being dramatic. I'm not really being bad, but you know what I mean. That's what happened with Ken. Really? I thought people were. I didn't hear that that much bashing about Ken. I don't think. I don't know. I didn't follow Kent that closely when he was in his prime. You know what I mean? I just looked at him on the You Won't Like It When I Get Gutter YouTube channel archive. That's how I know about Kent. If you go watch one of the videos on the archives, you have people saying stuff like, yeah, that's where I saw those kind of comments. Bunch of losers. No face pics, no balls. Straight pussy ass marks. Amy roasted in real life, dude, real talk. These motherfuckers that be talking about people they like only because they're incel losers like them. Loser comments. Where I was talking about on these incel channels that they turn against if they were to have girlfriends. Who's Jack? Who's Jack went gay? That's interesting when someone in the Black Pill community goes gay. See, who's this Jack went gay? I'd be happy if some of these guys got their first girlfriends. Hey, that's good. That's just you. I know if I got a girlfriend, people would be telling me, oh, cope, oh, beta bucks, oh, whatever, you know. But of course, I wouldn't even be on this shit. I'd be gone if I had a girlfriend. I wouldn't be on this motherfucker, you know, feeding all these freak, you know, all these motherfuckers. That's what they want. I can't be having that. Jack Pierce. Let's see. Heard of him. Yeah, I'm sure, bro. I'm gonna find one soon. Cause like I said, that waitress could have been the chance right there. Maybe I'm kind of more snazzy than I think. I'm looking sharp, more sharp than I think. Looking snazzy, looking sharp. Jack Peterson. So, let's see. How can I share my screen? So is it that advanced? And we're in 2022. Shouldn't I be able to share my screen if I want to? Brilliant. Sorry, Keon. Well, what are you sorry for? Okay, wait. I'll show it out. Understanding incel, traitor cell. These people in your comments. I mean, in that case, I must be a shirt cell because all my shirts be hanging like this and shit. It's gonna be gain weight. Silver for shirt cells. Is it this guy? Not that guy. That guy. He's gay. Wow. See, I'm not afraid to be. I'm not afraid to be gay. You know, I'm not. Fortunately or unfortunately, right? I hope I never have to go to that extreme measures to find someone, but I don't think I would. But anyway, it's just not for me. You know, I used to have an obsession where I was afraid of being gay. They call it HOCD. It's not the same as being gay. Okay, that's a different thing. HOCD is like the fear of being gay, but one to try to always trying to like prove to make sure that you are or aren't, and then you never really get an answer. So like 2 years ago, I would have been afraid, but now I'm just kind of like, I'm not afraid of it. But my assumption about myself is, hey, I look at in real life. I like girls. That's what gives me the feeling. If I felt that with, hey, I would know. So, yeah. Now you know that about me. But you got that brilliant looking English hair going on. He's gay. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. You should never be afraid to be gay. I'm not. But then again, I'm not gay because gayness just comes sight when you're a teenager or something. You know, I'd say I'm fairly comfortable with my sexuality. I know what I like, and I guess the closest I get to gay is like I guess I think transsexuals can be attractive, but I've looked at cross dressers and maybe from the neck up they look good, but I just can't get turned on when I look at a man's body or a penis. That's not me. He had some pretty content. I would go gay for bro so if I can vibe with wanting to be with me closely. All right, I see you. Look into organic portals if you want something deep to think about. What's organic portals about?
Heard from Lil Bear? No. I've heard something about him like talk about like someone said in Discord that like, oh, he was talking about he was willing to kiss some boys or whatever. I'm like, huh? Really? That's interesting. And then I can't see his YouTube channel anymore. So I don't know what happened to Lil Bear. I like Lil Bear.
No, it sucks. I'm clapping slowly, Jeremy's. If you happen, you know it, clap your hands. Black Pill content 2020 was great. I didn't really know about it back then. I was kind of just, hearing about it, but I didn't really like find into the really go into it like that deep at all. It's kind of gay MC. Hey man, most people can look at transsexual and think they're sexually attractive, but guys are too afraid to admit it. It ain't gay unless you like dicks, men's bodies. So, what the fuck are these discords? Just some people, you know, that are around them, I guess. You know, there's weird people. I find you, young Bill Gates or Jewish males attractive. You know, Bill Gates. You're just trolling. Our soul is psychopathic humans who purpose is preserving the matrix. Loser with fuck up so was a good listen. Well, Bear with fuck up. Oh, they made a podcast together? I didn't know that. I didn't hear about it. Like, Will Bear was like your Canadian brother from another mother. Yeah, it was like, he looked like Jake Lowenthal. Yeah, a little bit. He was like Justin Bieber that looked like Jake Lowenthal. You know. He's femboy Maxi. So stupid. Oh, he's femboy. He's femboy Maxi, or he's fucking femboys. I've been in this community for a while, but they don't invite to their shit. Justin has a Bieber. Justin has a Bieber. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. Yeah. Chad Light. Chad Light in his prime. Yeah, this is a good stream. This is the most activity I had in a while, but I knew I would because I put something Black Pill in the title. Fortunately, negativity is what always brings the views. That's what it is. Justin Bieber face paralyzed. Yeah, bro, I heard about that. I did actually have facial palsy too. I didn't allude to that. When I was 15, so I have one at one point my eye and my mouth were couldn't move. So I actually know what it's like personally to have that. Like I tried to smile and it would just look like this. And I'd blink and then this eye wouldn't blink. Yeah. So I could relate to that. Yeah. Politics. I prefer a girl not to be like, I don't know. I hope the girl is kind of like calm about politics, doesn't care about politics all that much. Because it's not that I don't care if a girl's Democrat or conservative. I don't care. You know what I mean? But like when they're like so out there about their politics, I'm like, oh, I can't deal with this. I locked out of this YouTube on my phone, so I haven't been seeing notifications when you go live. I just called you live tonight because I was active browsing YouTube. Because I was just based on luck, right? Stars collided and lonely underscore was in the collision. Yeah. Sorry, my expressions don't seem as epic because I get lost in train of thought. I realized after studying every side of the spectrum that politics is a psyop. It's just all stupid, man. Because I mean, they do make good points, and then people just get too prescribed to that those views, and it's just like, dude, who gives a shit? Like, you really care that much, you know?
Like when a person's doing wrong, they're doing wrong. When a person's doing right, they're doing right. It don't matter what politics they are. I'll be back. Gonna run down to the store. Hit me up, Keon, if you want. I'll answer. Cool, man. Sure. I'll text you. Politics is pretty hot right now, aren't they always? I mean, right now. Isn't being politically definitive to find future people these days? I heard it was because of something that George Bush did, and that fucked up our politics forever. George Bush he just wasn't a good president. So that he was a bad person. He was just like stupid. You know what I mean? I think. Oh, yeah, it had to do with it. It might have had to do. Yeah. I believe in the laws of nature and physics. Politics is irrelevant to me. There you go. It's a good way of looking at it. Connection's unstable. We try reconnecting. Well, unstable is that now, huh? All right, the deep state is who runs America. The last real president, JFK, got taken out by the deep state. It was one of the most divisive presidents. Yeah, it doesn't even matter like like was Republican or not. He just was like dumb. He didn't care. You know? That's it. Let's see if I read all the comments so far. Yeah, I think I'm all caught up. I just worry about my life. Don't know what's going on in the world at all. Same here, man. I'm just worried about myself. I'm worried about getting a girl. People are like, I want to leave California because of liberal politics. Like, bro, I'm gonna leave California so I can get a girlfriend. Bitch, I'm different. You know, they say, bitch, I'm different. Well, I'm different. I just want to own my guns. Like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to get a bitch. I just want to get a girlfriend. I just want to get I want to get a black chick, you know what I mean? A black chick like that. Or even like a 6 or something. Be able to see what it's like to taste black lips and a nice dreadlocks, kind of a nice round butt, curvy, you know, pretty face. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. That's good. Just maintain free will. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't go into the tunnel of light and follow the words of the tempter after you pass. Yeah, man. Like, I do, in a way, try to fit in, but I tell people the truth. But the truth in a way that's like, it's not compromising my integrity. At the same time, I'm not making enemies and confront. I'm also staying true to myself. You know, I don't like kissing ass. I don't like pretending. That ain't my thing. Too exhausting. That person ain't worth me kissing up to. You know, yes, I do want to have kids one day. And when I do want to have kids, it ain't gonna be with it ain't gonna be with a fat chick, it ain't gonna be with an ugly chick. It gonna be, I don't know if I even want it to be with a short chick either.
You know what I mean? Because most of the girls I find are like 5'2". Even that black chick I showed you was like she was fine. She was 5'2". Hey, Forever Alone guy, man, the legend. Um, Not good. Um, I think I'm a talk so. I'm not that good at talking to women. I'm so black pill. I can't even risk a relationship anymore. I still want one. I'm glad I still want one. I don't want to get down to that down in the dumps thing. I want a girl I like. We can do stuff together. So I'm glad I still have that mindset. I want to lose that. You don't want to get there because when you're there, you're in a dark place. Talking to women is tough. What does one even talk about? I kind of have an idea, but the execution is just not that good. My idea is just kind of copying my dad because my dad's a good talker. Um, it really is just kind of saying something funny, you know, and being confident with how you deliver, and then finding a way to get her number or something. You know, I think about it, I have these ideas, and then it just like flops in real life. Um, I really even ever talk to anyone off the internet. I want to try to change that. I really do want to talk. As you can see, I've been here for an hour and a half talking. That's because you guys are talking back and forth. Normally, I would just sit here and say nothing. And then I think, maybe I'm just a bad talker. But then it's like, no, people aren't starting talking. Now people aren't talking. I like talking, and I do want a job where I can talk. So I don't want to, I just don't want to get in that. I don't want to be in that mindset again. That's how I'd be feeling. I barely talk to people. I'm a ghost, really. Talk to people online either. Oh, okay. My friend gave a sly smile to some girls once, and it was literally he needed to spark their interest. Well, that sounds too bad. At least maybe he got their attention right, I would hope. You give off a warm, humanly vibe. If you remember Cole or Spasmic on the Discord server, yes I do. They don't give off a warm, humanly vibe. No, Cole's alright. Spasmic's kind of weird though. I wouldn't like. He doesn't seem like a normal dude to me. Like most people on Discord. Cole's cool. He seems cool. He seems like a guy I can like chill or get a beer with or something. Well, I'm gonna figure a good looking dude. Thanks, bro. That gets me a boost in my ego. That's always great. Validation. Thank you, man. I look in the mirror and I think, like, I just moved my feet. I didn't fart. Okay. Anyway, I look at myself in the mirror and I think, what's wrong with the way I look? No, I want to get thinner. So I'm sure you guys know what I look like when I was thin. It probably picks at me, right? I feel like I look better, so I want to get thinner. But I'm like, I look at myself in the mirror, I think, why am I not getting nothing, man? Why am I stuck in this position? Why am I always getting this bad luck? It's kind of like my dad, dude. My dad kind of bad luck, but not with women. He never had bad luck with women. I have bad luck in something else. It's just an NPC clone. I can find many guys who look and act nearly identical to Cole. Cole's all right, man. He actually gave me some good advice about learning how to talk to people. He had a job where he said he worked at like a retail or something, and he would like just normally have conversations with people about trying to help them or whatever for like years or whatever. And I'm like, wow, that's good advice. Finally, someone gives me some advice about learning how to talk. Now, shout out to Cole, man. He's from Washington. I really like Washington. When I'm on my own, I'd like to go there more often. Maybe I can meet up with him. It's not looks at all. Incels hype up looks too much. It's easier with looks, but chicks won't just start flocking to them. you still have to have confidence in stuff, right? Like, you need to be a certain great amount of looks, which incels put on such a high pedestal that, oh, you're not Chad. Where's your 9 out of 10? You know, it's like, dude, unless you're like top whatever percent of rare good looks, girls aren't just gonna like stop their car and come up to you. Okay, it'll be easier the better looking you are, but it doesn't mean you can just sit there and they're just gonna approach you. Yeah. Um, everything matters. Looks, in my opinion, are a big factor, but everything matters else. Everything else matters too. If you go deep into what is really going on in this world, you'll realize people like Cole and Spax are organic portals. And I agree with you about Spaz. I think Spaz is not like you won't see people like Spaz out in real life. You know, he's a Discord person to the T. Discord cell. Because he's a person out there on the street. Because he's just a weird dude. Not ain't nothing personal. I just whatever. He's just a weird dude. Or AI. Artificial. Yeah, maybe. They could be robots. I mean, they're not even real people. All those sharp looking pics, probably aren't even people at all. Their life experiences are just typed up from a college student's dorm room. You know? Look into the dead internet theory if you want to find out more. Chill fuel. Channels, dude. Or something. It's so funny. But yeah, Forever Alone guy, I've went through being in some whole life. So yeah, it is weird. You have to have fucking everything these days. At least past high school, my looks caught me late as a shy guy in high school. Hey man, I could get away with being shy too. I guess maybe that's why I never learned how to talk. Because in high school, I had some more obvious opportunities, and then it just all fell off after. Man, those were the good days, man. 2015, when Fetty Wap was on, Kid Ink, freaking Big Sean, back up off me with Dave Loaf, and those were good days, man. I look back at those days, and those days were like just a light in the darkness, man. Are you tall? Oops. Yeah, whatever. I'm not short. I'm average height. No. I'm 5'8". No, I'm not tall. But anyway, if I were taller, what would I look like? Whoa, dude, I'm so tall you can't even see me. Oh, bro, I'm so tall. That would be me if I were like 5'10". You know. 6'3", bro. Oh, 5'8", which isn't even short, but kind of stinks. 5'9", okay. Whatever, you gotta tell me I'm so short. I think I might be like Aaron Paul or Toby Maguire's height. I might be a hair under 5'8", or or exactly 5'8". But I just say, oh, said I was 5'9" on dating apps. Fuck yes. Ayers 2. Who is this Ayers 2? Is he a YouTuber? Yeah, you always round up an inch. And hey man, Tupac was 5'9". So try to make myself feel better. I like being 5'9". It's retarded when it's still saying I'm a manlet and I'm cool. I'm cooey. Yeah. I just say I'm 5'9" on dating apps and I don't think it's short. You know, else is 5'9". Kanye West. John Legend. What else? Hitler. Oh, really? A handsome guy. Sharp looking guy. Like a model, like a German model. That mustache, so cute. The way he flicks his hair, so cute. It's like supermodel. Fuck yes. Bruce Lee was like 5'7". Dude, are you a bootleg forever alone guy? Why do you have the same pic as him in your name belt sword? I mean, he was a bit like a fashionista. Fashionista. I don't know what that means. Yeah, anyway. Exactly, in the real world, I didn't know you had to have confidence and game and looks. Yeah. Like 5'5" was Stalin. Yeah. I mean, Putin's 5'7". Yeah, anyway, Hubert Humphrey. Who is Ass 2? Oh, this girl. Ooh. Ooh, man. Looking sharp. Damn, looking sharp. Oh, man, like. Just like this. Yeah. Looking sharp. Wow, she's looking sharp. Gosh, man. Oh. She's looking sharp. Yeah, she's looking sharp. Of course, she has a sexual tape. She's pretty. See, like okay. Here goes my black pill rating again. I'd say she's like a 6.5. 6.5 or 7. Maybe even 7. Why not? You like tall girls? Sure. I had this light skinned black girl I was talking to who was 5'11". I'm sure she knew I was shorter. Or she seemed interested briefly. Yeah. Sure, I like tall girls. What would you give her? Like I said, around 6.5 or 7. Tall girls were the easiest. Okay, Mr. 6'3". Who'd you hear it from? Huh? A guy who was my height? That's what I want to know. You over here acting like your word is law, bro. Stop that. Like, it's like those motherfuckers who say, dude, no fat is gonna attract girls, bro. Like, bro, those motherfuckers need to stop with that. no fap attracting girls bullshit. Like I believe no fap is good for your brain, but fapping is not good to do all the time. But attracting girls, come on, like come on, man, that's baloney. Um, what would you give her? Yeah, that's fucking low. I think she's a 9. She's pretty attractive, but I was putting on my black pill goggles. You know what I mean? Okay, she's a Stacy Light. Happy. No fap makes me hella depressed. So fapping every day is good. Serious, bro. Here's the thing about black pillars and souls. They're always like, dude, oh, no fap just made me angry. I'm like, dude, what I'm doing, fapping all the time, going on social media, dating apps, looking at all those things didn't help me. So anything that's useless in my life, I want to cancel. And fapping to me is not getting me anywhere. So I want to not fap as much that much. You know, I believe no fap is good for you. People can use it. You know, I do believe it does help you. But anyway, again, and so it's like they like to pass this freaking straw man argument that like, dude, no fap just makes you depressed. And then you got the other side that says, dude, no fap gets you girls. Bro, it's like no fap, it can be good for you. And people should be doing it because motherfuckers be beating it too much. What's wrong with that? Oh, bro, don't you gotta be trolling, man. Don't think like that. Don't get too victim mentality, man. No fap brings someone IQ and energy level by I see even more clearly the meaning of the realm. No fap also makes you very angry and want to do something about the matrix. That's a good response, a based and meaningful response, a based meant response. Mr. Owens. Yeah, man. I remember when I did no fap. I went 3 months, and the first week I felt confident and more confident. Like that could be because I'm retaining energy and I'm able to like draw myself away from a habit that's like taking away a lot of my energy. And then after 3 weeks, which is usually how long it takes to kick or start a habit, it just felt kind of regular. Like, oh, I just took a habit out. That's my experience with it. But it's still good, you know? All right, bro. The straw man argument makes me held to probably. I just read that. Sorry. I said I heard from red pillars. I don't know. I don't care for tall girls. Oh, I like short girls. Oh, red pillars, of course. You know, red pillars is just a bunch of cow. B-A to the K. Hey, hey. Hey, journeys. Looking sharp. Nice pick. How old are you? Depends who's asking. Is it Forever Alone guy or is it a bootleg Forever Alone guy? Why do you have the same pick as Forever Alone guy? Are you him?
Don't lie.
Don't cap. Don't cap, Mr. Boot Target. I'm on your ass, boy. This isn't forever. Why do you have the same pick as him? Like, who do you think you are? He was psychic or something? I think only jacking it once every couple of days is probably the best idea. It's not a bad idea either. I think a week is what it takes to have to feel the benefits. Or sometimes you just don't feel like jerking it that much at all, and maybe you'll do it in a week, won't do that much. But I think it's good to do that sometimes, just for the heck of it. You know. So I don't know. I'm probably capping because hey, it's like, well, if you're saying this, won't you do it? I don't know. Maybe. I'll try if I'm like really motivated to. I'll see how much I can go this week. How about that? He's older than 1189. Who's that? DPDR. Yes, I used to watch a lot of his videos, and then I just got like, this guy's always complaining. This guy's just bringing me down. So I gotta not watch him anymore. You know. I did watch one of his videos recently based off of like work or hobbies when you get older or something like that. It was a recent video he made. 5'11" is a great height in my opinion. I wish I was 5'11". Dude, me too, man. I wish I was 5'11". I wish I could inherit more of my mom's height. Because, dude, my cousin is a like 6'1" Chad, Persian Chad, and his parents are short. How does that happen? And he's white passing. You know, because on his mom's side, there's people in his family that are tall. That's how we got it out of luck. I'm like, dude, there's people on my mom's side that are tall too. Why come I didn't get all that height? Just good luck, man. Whatever. Yeah, I wish I was even at least 5'10". If I was 5'10", I'd be happy. I think 5'8" is like, it's just too short. It's just too short. It's not, I mean, it's not that bad, but it's just too short. Like, I wish I were like 5'10", 5'11". But I'm, okay. Mr. Blue Lake Forever's sidekick. I'm 25. I look like I can pass for 23, maybe even 22. I do take good care of myself. At least I think I look younger than I look. Let's see. Yeah, see? Sharp, looking sharp, looking good, looking cute. I personally can't fall asleep. My ruminations were haunting me. I feel that. I feel you, Owens. See? Count at 14, actually. Count's 14. Yeah, 14. How old are you? 12? 13, actually. My cousin said that. Like my brother was saying, and my cousin's like, how old are you? 12? And my cousin was like, 13, actually. Just so stupid. Yeah. I see journeys. Remember when we were driving to San Francisco with what is it? Gilberto, Alex, and Manuel, and I always keep telling you I'm gonna change my passport whenever we pass Indians. And you were like, you laughed. You're the only one that got it. Something my dad made up. Whenever he passed Indians, he'd be like, I'm gonna change my passport. Dude, I'll you remember that. Okay, there's nothing to talk about with girls never already seen interest. You call any POA guys? Do you watch anime? No, I don't watch POA guys, and I don't watch anime except for the Boondocks. Used to. Anyway, yeah, Boondocks I guess counts as anime because it's. I mean, the drawing is obviously anime inspired. Oh really, dude? Are you saying that? Are you saying that? You gotta read my brain or something. I'm gonna change my passport. Did a lot of those people come in your job today? Change my passport. The Indians. Yeah, we were in San Francisco, downtown, and I'm gonna change my passport. my dad's humor, man, he's just
It's just hilarious.
Like the other day, because he's fed up with his job, so he said like, "I'm." Um, it was a cousin of ours that like cousin-in-law that keeps having good luck. According to my dad, so he's like, I'm gonna change my last name to no fuck it. They're not watching this. I'm gonna change my last name to Gander so I can I'm gonna change my last name to Gander so I can have more luck. That guy Herbie's always lucky. That guy Herbie, he's Mike Herbie's Mitchell's dad. You know Mitchell Bobby, right? It's like I'm gonna change my last name to Gander so I can have more luck. I'm jumping. Oh man, it's funny. Well, not when I got on work, I was thinking the entire trip we had, but yeah, I was remembering the entire trip. Oh, but still though, that's crazy. Yeah, I gotta change my last name to Gander. So I'm gonna have more luck. Guy's always so lucky. Like Swiss father-in-law, Swiss wife, everybody's Swiss. Everything's Swiss. And he was making this speech, dude. He was making this speech where he said, like, so my grandpa, right? He's like, my grandpa, my best friend, and then I met my wife. I met my wife, and now I have two best friends. My dad just jokes about that. That he's sitting in his lap. Yeah, my dad's a funny guy. Ask that black woman if she wants to go out sometime. I did. And she said I'd like to meet you. But that was before, it kind of fizzled out. Yeah. I'm gonna change my last name to Gander. So I have more luck. Let me see if I have another joke. Oh, yeah. So there's this other cousin-in-law on his side of the family, my dad's side, where he was like, CMAC was never handsome. CMAC was never handsome. And he says like, he said he has hair. He was lying. He was never handsome. And he was like, so I met him 30 years ago. And my other cousin was like, yeah, back when he was handsome. Dude, man. Like, why? My dad be having like funny type of humor, man. Even better than me, I think. I think black and Arab people are the last true humans. Yeah, I don't know, man. If I can go on a date with an Indian girl, because if I go out with her, I might have to change my passport. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Wait, I just forgot. But yeah, wasn't Bobby Gander your cousin? Yeah. Mitchell and Bobby are my cousins, and my my dad doesn't have the best like relationship with my uncle-in-law, which is dad's brother-in-law. He's not that he's a bad guy. He just did something that my dad didn't really like. No. And my dad always just is like, to us, he's like, motherfucker. All right, see you later, Hubert. It's kind of racist. Dude, it's all fun and games, man. Like, we all know nothing against him, but really, he has a point in the fact that there's He says I'm gonna change my passport because there's too many freaking Indian people. You know, that's kind of racist. Come on, Lonely. You sitting here trying to be Mr. Moral Man. Don't do that. Yeah, so my dad's last my, my dad's last name is oh, okay, wait. My dad's last name is Gander. My last name is Gander. I'm Keon Gander. I'm gonna have some good luck. I'm gonna have some women, man. I'm gonna have some good luck. I'm gonna have some good luck. My last name is Gander now. Keon Gander. Oh god. What? Guess what? Tell me. I was talking to base. I think your comments are out of order. Yeah, he has before. Um, he said he's always thinking about me when it comes to girls and stuff. But yeah, and I'm trying to take after him, you know, because like I'm desperate, right? And I'm seeing how he is with girls, so I'm just like I'm gonna try to copy him. Pocket, you know, he's up the best looking guy, but he got the best girls. I gotta do what he did, man. I changed my last name to Gander. My dad changed his last name to Gander, so I'm already on the right track. Oh, God, dude. Oh, uh, hmm. I'm not kidding. I have a oh good amount of Native American blood in me. I'm from the Kumeyaw tribe in San Diego. Oh wow, that's interesting. Kumeyaw. Kumeyaw tribe. That's cool, man. It's always nice to see yeah, bless me. Shut. It's always nice to see people that are Native American, you know what I mean? Now what's next is there's people that are Nisenan, because that's the tribe where I'm from. That was in my area. That is. And your area too. Because we both live in used to grow up in yeah. That's cool, man. Yeah, but grandpa, you can look up my relative, grandma, Gert Gertrude Alto. Oh, bro, she was 134? How come I never heard about this in the Guinness World Records, man? She was 134 when she died? Bro, that's cap. No way, dude. She was 135. How did she live so damn long, bro? I do on my mom's side. Lonely underscore. My dad's side not that much. Because he's from Iran, so it's like I barely even know my great grandparents from that side, you know. That's 135, bro. Like you think the longest living person is like in Japan, 120, but no.
Something's fishy. No way she'd live that long, man. But man, 1779 to 1914. She refused food and water, staying that one will not live. She, yeah, I heard some that she was doing fasting. It's interesting. Wow. I'll have to look up some more stuff about her. That's if I still remember. So I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna lie. It's not something I like to do. To be honest, I don't even want to live that long. If you gotta be with the. What are you gonna be doing for the rest of your days? I want to live a long time. That's why I'm taking care of myself. I want to live a long time. It's not about what you're doing. It's about, are you enjoying your time? I want to die before I'm 24. Oh, it's man. I want to live until I'm like 80. 80 is nothing nowadays. That's been preparing to die for years now. I don't do that. Hopefully, you're not being like Jizzifer. Like, man, if I don't do this and that, if I don't get surgery, I'm gonna kill myself. Don't do that. Well, it depends on the state you're in as well, as like y'all just said. Yeah, spring allergies, man. I'm sneezing. I think I've also mentioned when I went up for a drive in the Journeys with Oroville. I went on Table Mountain. Journeys with that too. Maybe. Man, I couldn't see. My eyes were like swollen and I was like sneezing. I was driving and I could barely see. My allergies were so bad. Even though I'm happy, I'd be hella bored, and that's for the health costs and stuff. Well, my grandma is what is it? 89. And my family, cousins, is what keeps her going. And if it weren't for that, my dad said it himself, she'd be dead by now. I don't like to think about that, but the point is, she finds fulfillment in her family, and that's what keeps her happy and going. I'm sure I'll be able to find fulfillment eventually. I guess maybe it's just normal for people that are my age to feel like they don't have that. Because I did have happy. I had really bad points too. See, I agree with you, what you're saying. I'm not being like just for good. Don't. It's toxic. I've just been isolated for 12 years now. I know how pointless it is to contribute to this demonic society. I don't know what I can tell you. Besides, if you ever had some happy points in your life, hopefully you can get back to that, because I did. And I live for my own reality, and the reality that's comforting to me. And there's nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. No, I wasn't there for that one, though. I was saying, what I'm talking about, where Oroville and Table Mountain is in Oroville, right? That's why I referenced you, because you grew up the same place I grew up in. So you should know where Oroville is, and Table Mountain. See, I don't want to be like that. I'm too independent for that kind of life. Basement, you so extreme. Yeah. Hey, man. Blackville community, people talk too extreme for me. I'm just a normie, man. I'm a normie guy. There ain't nothing wrong with being a normie. I don't think. I have a split personality. I can feel like I'm on a goal for a few days, then I just switch mindsets. Being feels like scattered shards within me. I don't know which one's to place. Yeah, I think you told me about that. Basement. um, being isolated and than trying to contribute to the democratic society is a hard task to do. Being isolated and trying to contribute to a democratic society surrounding you is a hard task to do. Yeah, I'm a loner, but I don't really feel like society's that bad. People are just people. I'm a loner, but I feel as if I'm basically just tired of feeling like background noise, you know? I want to feel like I'm that guy. My only mission, only thing I really care about is women, man. I want to be that guy. At least the guy that I'm like online. Online, apparently, I be getting more attention off of there than I ever get in real life. I just want to be that guy that gets bitches. And not fucking rotund women that got self. That's some BS. I just want to be that guy. Then society's cool. The guy that I deserve to be with my looks. You don't have to base its points on waste of time. You have not objectively studied it. Williams, okay, go for it, bro. That's my mission. Um, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, in a serious note, what you're trying to do to what you're trying to do may have an impact that is more than just as little as been. However, it all depends on your intentions and how you pursue those intentions to be employed. Honestly, in a serious note, what you're trying to do may have an impact that is more just as little as what it had been. However, it all depends on your intentions and how you pursue those intentions to be employed. If you have my background in genetic line, isn't that what the world is about? Interesting. I didn't know about that value on this. Ons June Aziza. Ons June Aziz. Ons June Aziza. Chitori Ubi. I'm waiting for someone to recognize my Farsi accent. Stream for 2 hours already, man. I'm on fire tonight. This is my prime right here. This is my prime. I ain't even 20 years, man. I ain't even seen my prime. Let's see. See if I got some more girls for you guys to see that I've associated with in the past that haven't really been nothing these days. Well, my teenage years, pre-vesting years were tough, lonely, rejection. It was bad, but from 20 to 23, life was pretty good, pretty simple. So overall, I'd say my life could be better, but it was okay. Tis your god, spaceman. Hmm. Um, just another girl. She's cute. Cute, right? It's cute. I like that face she was making. It was cute. Oh, you're not based. Whatever. Um, that was we did some you know, some video sex on the phone about how long ago? Back in October. And then we did it a few times and then she gradually just stopped talking to me. I tried to hit her up, but oh, she opened my message a month ago and I responded. Guess she thought it wasn't good enough, so she didn't talk to me. Or she moved on, is tired of being rejected by it. I don't know. Yeah, we don't talk no more. I'll just show you a girl that I had the intention from last year. I could have had a shot with if as if I didn't console with my parents. I still kind of regret it because she had some good genes, man. Good genetics. Hopefully you can see it. Shoot. It's right there. Went out for a cig. It's all good, man. Don't you be seeing hot chicks at the gym? Yeah, I be seeing them, sure. Yeah. What's your point? But anyway, hopefully you saw it. She's looking good, looking sharp. Black. Or black chick. I know Owens don't like that because she wants me to preserve the white race. Or something. I don't give a fuck about my white race. Go hit one up, bro. While at the gym. I am no longer racist. Very good. Very good. That's good. I'm a man of many races. Might be many races. So it's good that I can be more open with you. Let's see. Oh, I got more girls for y'all to see. There's one I'm kind of talking to. Just, little conversations here and there. I don't really feel like that deep, about her. But she's cute. Let's see. She's pretty. She's pretty. Um, but I mean, I'm just not like that crazy about her, but you know, guess it's better that we talk versus that if we don't. See, cute, right? Smile. This is the one I'm talking to right now. And another one. From Florida. Nothing close to me though. You know, look at that smile. It's just it's so cute. She just sent me that Happy New Year. Just smile. Go meet a chicken at Super Duper Crazy R Us. Go meet a chicken. Chicken Max. Start chicken maxing, bro. You gonna send with a chicken. Bro, go get a chicken, bro. You gonna send. Go meet a chick at Super Duper Crazy R Us. What's that? Bro. You're just trying to be funny. Well, you know, I have my little twang, I say, and I can make things funny. Let's see. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. When I start dating again, I'm gonna try Barnes and Nobles to meet chicks. Sure, that's taking it back. Yeah, but that ain't bad, bro. That ain't bad. That's like the Starbucks type of vibe. Bro, let me know when you're going to Starbucks. Let me know when you're going to Barnes and Noble. Maybe you can go get some chicks together. Oh wait, you're like 6'3". I don't know what they gonna look at. Anyway. Maybe. See, is there any more girls I can show y'all? Any more girls that I can brag about and act like I'm like a pimp? So I feel like it. Oh yeah. Well, this one. Looking sharp. Looking good. Looking nice. I'm gonna see if I get any response from y'all. So if you want me to keep going on it. Get going about it. I can brag about my shit. Like my shit. Hey, Journeys, remember Miss Henry? Oh, shit.
Straight chillin' with some bitches on the way to Cali trying to maintain our music and riches. To the other side, them all at their clothes. Can I go inside? Let's take a ride on the shore to get wet. Rubbers and KY, 99 now. What you expect, my nigga? Tanks and some hoes, nigga. Who's that trick? Hey, yo, my nigga Don Juan. What's up? Black. To the club, party having just just the opposite of a housewife nagging. Cool attitude, bitch up in the pool kind with a dick grabbing. Earlier she was screaming that it cost $600 to hit, but I'ma give it to you for free that cause I like yo shit. I did so well, she telling me tales about a Caucasian trick she got with rubber strap on shit. And when I'm laughing,
Alright,
the homegirl's making the grip. She started inching, coming into the sucking dick.
fine.
Many hoes know about the house, 5,000.
Chris Bones says.
Raised that we can all fuck. We rolled on, so it's 57. Looking like so baby.
Oh yeah, that's the Migos diss. Well, Migos diss. Pretty mean females. I tried going to coffee shops, it didn't really work. I couldn't really find a woman. I couldn't really find a woman I could really approach at coffee shops. College, I thought about that back when I did it. I don't be going nowhere to meet girls because I don't go out anymore. So I don't have any options. I go to my Christian club, but there's nothing really there for me so far. Man, you're like 6'3", dude. I don't meet women at all, dude. I don't meet no girl. You're talking about last girl, motherfucker. I'm at 0 right now. Bro, what about all those girls you showed us? Okay, yeah, they're all mine. I said online, I'm good. You know, better in real life. But when it comes to finding things around me, or even online around me, it's like, sounds like a college site. Lonely under.
Making it simple and plain. It's pussy for distribution, finds a solution.
Pussy distribution.
While we cruising,
That's some clips in a row.
should be serving me like a customer riding down a highway, commits the fucking up while you loving her, I'm plugging her, get patient and bucking her. Won't you quit? I'm here to tell you that your shit. Friends wanna extend the gym to teching in the raggedy mouth nappy head friend grim come up with proof like this. I'm flat chicks within summer, stinging them like a bee, like I was your throwing bolos in the bed, pogos in the head, whole gold in the bread, low dough in the wholesale, low broke get ahead.
Sorry, I was getting busy.
They know the reason we met, so they can be some ballers instead of a we can make more money.
Call Girls by Tech Nine. Off of his Celsius album. Good night, Owens. Girl talk to me first, but that's not common these days. No, it's not. I don't get shit done again. I'm not even trying. We get looks from no shy, bro. Sound like we in different playing fields, bro. I still got approach. So I don't get looks like that.
Just one more day.
It's Tech Nine. It's Tyrone outro. Talking about can't want shit. Tech Nine. It was a shower on. I have hair.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Now let it play. That's how we do on this sound boy. Call Girls, Tech Nine, Bob YMCK, KCMO to the big town, California, 530. Bitch, and West Side.
Time to fuck around with the game now, right? I'm on some other shit. Ain't a be the drunker. Nigga can never touch us. Bitch, a sucker, nigga, fuck ya. I hear a lot of rappers self-proclaiming titles, but they can't maintain survival if they can't sustain the right flow.
Alright, bro. I wish I had a day in life, man. This is bullshit. See, 5 foot, 6 foot, I'm 5'11". Bro, I'm sure I'd be dating more.
Yeah, I'm still rapping. I'm always gonna rap, bro. When you rap, you never retire. When you rap, you never retire. I spit fire every motherfucking day. Make a motherfucker wanna get high every time I rap. Motherfucker get paid. If people wanna see the way that I rap and make a motherfucker get laid, cause they get a fuck when they hear my raps, wanna get dug, cause they don't wanna know the way a motherfucker like me go. Nah, it's all it is. There's something there. Fine, y'all rap. Bro, still got it. Thanks, bro. If you don't mind journeys, I'm gonna try to rap for my viewers. Yeah. 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 Check it out. Alright. Yeah, who we notorious motherfuckers, we warriors. Come on, start the fucking song already. Yeah. Who we notorious, lyrical warriors. Got the microphone, motherfuckers could be worrying us. They don't wanna hear us be warriors. Kill motherfuckers when warriors. When they motherfuckers wanna be hurting us, they ain't doing nothing, trying to be busting us. Who's motherfuckers with the lyrical guns? That be me. Straight from the ways of the NIC. Don't mess with me. Motherfuckers like me gonna test with me. The per motherfucker won't test with me. Straight from the place of the NIC. Been a game for a long time. 24 5 years trying to find a way to go down with the long arms. 10 years in this motherfucker been on the end of a long. And these motherfuckers wanna come and talk. I bitch, I'm wrong. How y'all motherfuckers don't face me at all? I'm a real motherfucker that play the ball. How these people wanna come and talk, but to play the ball. Any motherfucker wanna go pay the ball. They don't even know by the way that I take this shit off. Bitch wanna know by the way I spit off. Kill motherfuckers the way I get raw. Never heard a motherfucker like me get off top and kill motherfuckers I spit off. What you wanna know about this shit? Never go on the microphone, but we're counterfeit, spit profit shit. Never got a profit, like not every time I'm a bit. How you people wanna know about the way that spit with the gold this season? Motherfuckers wanna know about the way that I read notorious fuck shit. Motherfuckers wanna find a way to come to club it. Every time I get on the mic, start hustling, kill motherfuckers with the lyrical shit. Bitch time, my voice is down, but I'm gun shit. People wanna know how I'm gunning on the microphone. Every time they motherfuckers like me trying to go down with the nicest tone ever heard. Everything motherfuckers wanna get on the microphone. I spit it down, but the lyrical verbs they kill motherfuckers so blend too easy down like birds. What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Lyrical. Play funny. These motherfuckers wanna come and talk and play funny. Been for a long time. These motherfuckers wanna spray until they see me with sunny. What's up, journeys? Tell me what you got. And now I'm rapping off the microphone. I'm spitting hot. Right now I'm getting my flows in spot. These motherfuckers better know me when I'm on the top. Cause I've been doing this shit for way too long. Not to be considered raw. Not to be considered raw. Been going on 11 years, motherfucker. Yeah, tell my peers that I'm wrong. And motherfuckers who don't like me at all. I'm saying, fuck y'all. You got skills like this to be this raw. When I go off right off the top of the spot of the brain. Now you couldn't do it cause your motherfucking microphones ain't the same. The way that's big and make a motherfucker be insane. Cause I do telekinesis when I rap in motherfuckers' brains. People wanna see the way I spit the name. Hard for y'all motherfuckers to maintain. That's why you start to hate. Cause you know you couldn't control or maintain the way that I go on the flow. These motherfuckers couldn't do the way that I do though. I'm getting money like a junior mafia flow.
Alright. Journeys, what is it? Would you consider ghostwriting? I need one. I haven't wrote in a minute, bro. Yeah, that beat hits now. I like that where it goes that yeah, that's some good stuff. Would you consider ghostwriting? Yeah, I haven't wrote in a minute. I haven't wrote since 2017. Let's see if I got it. Yeah, your boy got a book of rhymes. Actually, I got a cabinet of rhymes. This is not my book of rhymes. This is my book of workout routines. So not the right one. All right. Someone old stun stole MC's rhyme book. Someone spitting dope from the Nick. They must have stole MCK's rhyme book. $11 years of this shit. Let's see what I got. Alright, this is my most recent one. Oh shit. This is my most recent one. I've never put it out. Motherfucker, I'm not on job. What better I got to do? Huh? Alright, I'll be back for sure. Alright. Give you a first, to give you a little taste. Yo, started with rap when I was 8 years old with the Massacre album and 50 Cent's flows. It's crazy the types of stories you told. The speak you told, each show really touched my soul. Since then it was in tune with Master the Flow. Years passing when I first saw the path on the road. Being 10 years old, I'll comment with my first lines. Inspired to be spitting 5 words every line. A success and clever was my cheating vital sign. Fantasies affirmed respect in my line of sight. Had a long time before I really grabbed the mic when I was between the ages of 10 and 12. I spent time studying rap history as well. Inspired by KRS-One, Live 2 Live Crew, and Melody Mill, already cemented in white rappers' clientele. It's proved that fame and change don't critique the rhyme scale. How's that? I think that was a good verse. Yeah, I wrote that to a beat actually. So, not gonna lie, I should have put the beat on or something, so it would have been easier to follow. Because I kind of forgot the flow, so I was just rapping to like an acapella flow. You know what I mean? You want me to do it again? Yeah. Yeah. That's some good teeth. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I try. I try. I think I'm a decent rapper. You know, I'm not Nas or Big Pun, but I can get busy. I think I can get busy. All right, it's 3 over here. You must be in like Texas or something. Anyway, that'll be a good time to leave because there's one viewer here. You might be the last one. So yeah, peace. Bye.